Good morning, Grove City advisory classes. This is Mr. C with I Know I Can. Today, we are going to be working in Xello and we are going to be completing the Make Future Plans lesson in Xello. So with the Make Future Plans, there are some key components and some topics that we will cover, some helpful points that we will go over in the Make Future Plans lesson. It is very heavily focused on the What's Your E. So whether you are planning to enroll, enlist, or employ, it will kind of help navigate in figuring out what's your E. It will provide specific plans for after high school graduation. It'll provide a checklist of items that you need to be working on throughout your time here at Grove City. It can provide career options with information on potential salaries. You can leave notes as you complete steps to review later in your high school career. And you can add multiple future plans in case you are exploring options. So if you're not sure if you want to enlist, if you want to enroll, if you want to employ, or maybe you're considering multiple options, this will allow you to add multiple future plans and review those throughout your time here over the next year or over the next couple of years at Grove City. So you'll want to log into Xello. Once you are located onto your dashboard in Xello, you'll want to click on My Goals and Plans, and that will be on the right-hand side under the Goals and Plans category. So you'll click where that red circle is highlighting the My Goals and Plans. Once you click that, it'll bring up a page that looks similar to this, the goals and plans. You'll have a couple different options, but we are going to be focusing on the Make Future Plans. So you can ignore the college planning and set personal goals for now, but you will want to focus on the what will you do after high school, and then click Make a Plan. So once you click Make a Plan in the Make Future Plans lesson, you'll see a couple different options for you and steps for you to complete. So the first one will be you'll want to title your plan. So whether that is going into a career, maybe you're planning on going to a 2-year, 4-year trade school, technical school, maybe you're enlisting, you'll just want to make a title for that. You can make that whatever you would like. That will be helpful for you to remember the plan. Step 2, you'll want to make sure you pick the option your plan is based on. So if that's a career, if you plan on going to a college or university, maybe you're doing some technical or vocational training. There are even options to go straight to work or take a gap year if maybe you're considering taking a gap year. So you'll want to make sure you choose the option that is best for you. If you're not sure, you can learn more about those options if you click that link. But if you choose the one that is best for you and then click next step, you'll move on to step 3. So you can see here, I titled mine High School Graduation 23-24 as if I were a current senior. And then I chose that I am going to be taking a gap year as my plan. So before I decide whether I want to employ, enlist, enroll, I'm going to be taking a year to save some money. Maybe I'm going to travel or volunteer. There are a lot of options when considering a gap year. I highly recommend talking to your counselor or one of the I Know I Can advisors if that's something that you're considering, but that's what I chose for my option. For step 3, you'll see that it did add tasks to my to-do list. So there are a couple different tasks there available. You can remove ones that you would not like in your to-do list. You can keep them. That is completely up to you, but take a look and see what those tasks are. And then if you're okay with that, you can hit done. Once you hit done, this video is going to show you what your next dashboard will look like. So you can see here, mine is titled High School Graduation 23-24. You can see that it still says still considering it. So if you click into where it says still considering it, that'll bring down some other options. Maybe you are going for it, you know that's exactly what you want to do, or you've rolled it out. That is completely up to you. Below that are your to-do list items. As you complete each to-do list item, you can go in and check each one off. As you complete those throughout your time here, you can add additional tasks. That is completely up to you. Below that, you'll see some pathways. So for my gap year, I am going to learn a new language. I'm going to learn Spanish. And then I'm also going to work at Starbucks. So I added those pathways into that so I can keep track of what I'm planning. After my gap year, I do want to become a high school teacher. So I added that, and you'll see my potential salaries. And then I've added some notes down below as well. So I'm going to work with the colleges or universities that I plan on attending to make sure I'm completing all steps necessary after my gap year has ended. So each dashboard is going to be specific to your plan, your to-do list items, and whatever pathways you have added into your plan. So from there, you'll see you kind of have some options. If you navigate back to your goals and plan page on your Xello dashboard, there are a couple different things that you can do on this dashboard. You can edit or delete a plan if you would like to change the plan that you've been working on, or maybe you're no longer considering it and you just don't want that there anymore. You've added a couple other and it's become a little clustered. You can go in and delete that from your dashboard. Like I said, you can add a new plan if you would like. You can keep the one that you've been working on and then add a new one if you're considering multiple options. You can indicate whether you're still considering it, or if you're going for it, you know that's what you want to do. Or maybe you rolled it out. You don't want to delete it. You still want it to be there in case you want to navigate back to that in the future. You can just indicate rolled it out and keep it there for your records. You can manage to-do list items from this dashboard, so you can cross those off. You can add more. You can also navigate to the college planning section of Xello. Maybe you are considering enrolling in a 2-year, 4-year trade school, technical school. You can go to your college planning section and you can manage college applications, scholarship applications, and items such as those. All right, so now it is your turn. You will want to make sure that you have your Chromebook, it is charged, and you want to make sure you take that out, navigate to Xello using that Chromebook, and then make sure you're going to the Make Future Plans under College in Plan. So if you have any questions, let your teacher know or refer back to this video and we can make sure to get those answered for you.